Hi everyone, it's Kristi. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to all the new people. We're just a few away from 1900 subscribers, and I would like to do a giveaway at that time. It will be a mystery giveaway. So yeah, I just wanted to get on here, make a little video, and tell you what has been going on and where have I been. I tried to keep a little bit updated on the community page and on the Facebook page, but I do have a little mini haul for you today that is a couple months old, so hopefully I can remember. I think most of this is Hobby Lobby. I got these caps at Hobby Lobby for the glue bottle. Now I have not checked to see how it works, so let's do that. Let me get a piece of... I cleaned off my desk, guys. I cleaned off my desk and find a piece of scrap paper. Okay, it's all put away. All right, let me steal some out of this notebook here. I just have not used this glue bottle in probably 2 months. So if that's any indicator, this isn't, well, there's no glue in the lid, but it is kind of needing some acetone, I would think. So yeah, look at that, coming right out. All right, so that was a good deal. Now I would like to have bought just one, because that's all I needed for this little thing. But it's silicone, I believe, and $3.99. It was on sale. I never pay full price for anything at Hobby Lobby, so I just wait till everything goes on sale, and when they have their bakery stuff on sale, grab that. So I have backups. What else in here? Yeah, some of this I had purchased. These were 99 cents, so I probably paid 50 cents. Excuse me. For these. They were going to go with my Christmas gifts, but because I got so sick, I didn't make the Christmas gifts. I had intended to make these stars. They're out of paint sticks, and I have to remember now. I got this new mat, guys, and my desk is perfectly clean, so I'm going to try and keep it clean, but it looks like the video only goes to here, so I have to remember where the square is not in the middle. I'm going to have to readjust my camera. But anyway, these little paint stick stars, and I used some, what did I use on here? I think I used some paint watered down, or no, you know what I used? I used my ink stuff, my Tim Holtz ink spray. That's what I used, and I used that on there. But this was supposed to have a little tag hanging off of it that says "You are loved." That was going to be, so that did not happen. All right. So that's what the tags were for. What else I got? Oh, I have this, which was really cool. It was $8.74, and you know what? I apologize if this was already in another haul and I just didn't put it away. This was $34.99 originally, and it's 2 dies that make this kind of a 3D thing. I thought wouldn't that make a beautiful cover? Maybe even like a dark, like a black, and a craft, and maybe a book page behind it. I thought that would look really cool, so I'm going to be playing with that one. And like I said, I apologize if I've already shown you some of this stuff, because as I'm showing it to you, I feel a little like I did already. I just haven't put them away because I just got to cleaning my desk yesterday. This was $1.74 for these envelopes. They're iridescent, but they're kind of a champagne color, I would say. But I wanted to show you the rest of this stuff so I can get it put away. What else do I have in here? I picked up these jelly rolls. They were $5. I think that's a good deal on account of, I think this is only half a jelly roll, to be honest with you. There's no labels on these, so I don't know if it's 40 strips or, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20 strips. So it's a half a jelly roll. Well, even if I got 2 of them, jelly rolls are 30 bucks, man. So $5 for half a jelly roll is a good deal. And so this one looks kind of, oh, this one has a tag. These were $12.99 originally, and I paid $5 for them. This one's very Parisian. This one's kind of a peach and pink floral. And then this one, I don't know why I got this. I am not a green fan, but I am a blue fan. And I thought what would be fun is maybe to split these in, some of these in half and make ruffles, because I really liked the way they looked, you know, just folded there. So maybe some flips and some flaps and some ruffles and whatever. And then this is stuff my daughter was cleaning out her room. These are little tiny, I don't even remember, I don't know if these came, where these came from, but I bought a bunch of these one year and put them together. And what my idea was to use them as Christmas ornaments. I do a boutique once a year. This year I did not do it. And hopefully next year I won't be sick, but you know, maybe making these up, putting a needle through here and making a string and then hanging them on a miniature tree on my table. That was the idea. But yeah, this year was not as planned. I started in November. Well, we have a snowball, and I think I may have mentioned this before. We kind of have a snowball situation here. I have birthdays in September, a couple of birthdays in September, a couple of birthdays in October, and then we have birthdays in November, plus we have Thanksgiving, then we have Christmas and other birthdays in December, and it kind of snowballs in the fall. Plus my daughter's planning a wedding, and so there's just been a lot going on. And then December 3rd, I came down with I don't know what. It was not this that thing going around for the last couple of years. Everyone tested negative. But I was literally in bed for a week, and that is not me. And then I would feel better for a day, and then I was back in bed, and then feel better for a day, and then back in bed. And I started feeling good Christmas Day. I was on worship team. My daughter is the production worship leader at our church, and I had told her, you know, Christmas Day, if she needed help, I would help her, because we didn't know how many people would come on Christmas Day. Well, we ended up having over 75 people, which is good because it's a new church plant, and that was awesome, having 75 people there. But I was able to go. I felt fine. I sang. I didn't cough my way through everything. And then by that Friday, my daughter's wedding shower, I wasn't able to go because I was back in bed. And yeah, another week of that, and I'm still coughing. It's ridiculous. So I don't know. We live in the Central Valley, and there's a lot of agriculture, so we do have allergies and things. There's a lot of dust. Excuse me. There's a lot of dust at times. We've been getting a lot of rain. There's been flooding. There's road damage. It's scary because, you know, we've been in a drought for so many years, and then you get a barrage of rain, and nothing can hold it. So they're releasing water from the dams because the dams are full. I don't know. It's crazy. The snow, El Cap at Yosemite is completely covered. I've got pictures on my Facebook page of the progression from just in 15 days from being able to see it to it's gone. So lots of snow, which is good. Snow is the best because it'll stay up there for a time. But yeah, the flooding is really bad, especially north of us. Highway 99 was underwater there for a while, and anyway, it continues. We are supposed to be partly cloudy the rest of the week, so I'm looking forward to the break. Okay, so let's channel update. We did the mini haul. I told you where I've been, 666. My mom and my sister moved in November out of state. And so I was helping them for quite a while get things after they had left, you know, closing down things here for them and getting everything finished and situated. And then, like I said, just birthdays and holidays and being sick. And my daughter's getting married in 2 weeks. So we've been, you know, working on that. I've been trying to find something to wear. I can't find anything to wear. I am just sick about it. And I have bought, well, you know, I've been shopping on Amazon. I hate shopping. I hate shopping. So I went on Amazon. Well, everything on Amazon is 2 sizes too small. And so I've returned several things. So I am going to have to actually go to the mall and see if I can pick something up. Hopefully I can find something. Her colors are navy and silver, so I think those are pretty standard, and I think I should be okay. Okay, channel plans. I do plan to be making more videos. I do plan to continue making journals and miscellaneous craft types items, but my daughter and I have been talking about doing some cooking videos, and I will do those in a separate playlist. We thought about starting a new channel, but then we decided against it. So we will put all of those in a playlist, maybe once a week. We would like to cook our way. Do you remember that movie Julie and Julia, where she cooked her way through the Julia Child's Joy of Cooking, or whatever it was, the French cooking? We'd like to do something similar with the King Arthur flour cookbook. I have it sitting in there. I have made one recipe out of it, and I probably had that cookbook for 5 or 6 years. So we would like to start doing some of that. And then I have taken on a new project, and I'm just going to show you here. I don't know if you will be able to see this or not, but I want to do a square foot garden. I did this several years ago when the kids were little. We did homeschooling and we did a garden, and it was pretty successful. But we found that where we placed the garden didn't get enough sunlight, which seems silly in California, but it's the way that I have an extra large house on a small lot, so we don't have a lot of room in the back. So I'm going to be doing it on the side of the house, on the south side of the house, and the sun will go east to west, and it should get more light. So I've done my little planning, done some research. I need to do something instead of eggplant. What I did was I went to the Gardener Supply Company, and I don't know if you know this, but Gardener Supply Company has a little software thing where you can look at pre-made gardens or you can make your own, which is fun. And then you can print out all the stats. So like if you choose winter squash, it'll tell you all about winter squash, when to plant the winter squash, etc. So I want to do, I bought these, get ahead of myself, I bought these containers that are 12 by 12, and there are 3 of them connected together. And that's why I have 3 here. I know this is small. I'm going to redo it larger and in color. But I'm going to do 6 beds of potatoes. You can plant 2 each, but you know, that should give us plenty of potatoes. And then I'm going to do winter squash. I don't really want to do eggplant because we do not eat eggplant. So I need something that I could put there instead of that. I've got Roma tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, another Roma tomato, and then yellow squash over here, and cucumbers for salad, and then cucumbers for pickles, sweet peppers, spinach. I'm going to put marigolds right here in the middle, jalapeno peppers, and then basil, and then cucumber. I already said that. I want to do purple beans and green beans, beets, radishes, and zucchini. And if I if everything's going well, and I don't know enough about gardening to know, is this going to keep making fruit? I mean, because like radishes, once you pull them all up, can I plant carrots there or in the beets? So these are the things I need to research. I don't know. And if you know and you want to leave a comment below, if you do gardening, let me know, because I can't keep all the garden stuff in my head. There's just so much information, and it seems like people do this effortlessly, and I do not have a green thumb. When we did plant the garden, it's been at least 10 years ago. We did two 3x3, 9 squares gardens, and in the backyard. And some of it was good, some of it was not so good. The melon got about this big and then died. I think that must have been lack of water, not sure. But we had extra seeds, and so in the front we have this little walkway, and there was a little strip of garden there that nothing was in it. Lance, my husband, hasn't planted anything there. So I had the neighbor kids come over, and they helped us plant seeds out there. Well, they never came back over and looked at anything, but my kids watered it once in a while, or I would go out there and watered it. And then we kind of forgot about it because we were working on the one in the backyard. Well, my mother-in-law came to visit, and she goes, you have cucumbers out there? I had a cucumber, probably 8 or 10, I think it was more like 10 inches long. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. I didn't do anything to that garden. So it was funny, because we went out there, we had green beans growing out there. Alexa, stop. We had green beans growing out there, and we had the cucumber, and I don't even know what else we planted, but when we started going, we started finding things, and we had just thought nothing was growing and kind of left it and forgot about it. And so anyway, it's funny. But that's the other thing that I want to maybe add a playlist, is just keeping you posted on what's going on with the garden. Nothing happens on that side of the house. It's the side, we have about an 8 foot between the house and the fence, and then there's the sidewalk, and across the street is the school. So pretty much the only one that hangs out over there is the dog running back and forth chasing people walking down the street. But yeah, I think it'll be a good place. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. And anyway, I have kept you long enough. I think I've talked about everything I want to talk about. I so apologize for leaving you hanging with the Christmas Little Golden books. I have a video coming out. I think it should have uploaded on, or I uploaded it. It should have landed. What's the word? I don't know. I'm blank. I'm out of practice, guys. It should have been up by Tuesday, and this one should be Thursday. And I'm gonna try to post 3 times a week. We'll see what we can get done. It'll be easier after the wedding. The next 2 weeks are going to be chaotic with family coming in and being here and the wedding. So, yeah, if you would like my video and share the videos and subscribe, hit the notification bell. That will tell you when I've uploaded a new video, or when it's live, and not live, published. There we go. And then, after the wedding, everything should be smoothly moving along. But we have 4, at last count I looked, we had 1,896 subscribers. So when we get to 1,900, we will do a little giveaway. And I have had a couple of giveaways where I have not been able to contact the winner, and they have not contacted me. I've posted, I've messaged, I've whatever. So hopefully we won't have that problem this time. But anyway, I thank you all if you got to this far in the video. I appreciate you being here. I've missed you guys. I don't have a lot of people to talk to. Everybody in my house is an introvert, like to hang out by themselves. and I like to hang out with you. So I will be finishing up those little golden books and doing a flip through because I want to move on. I'm not in the Christmas mood, I'll be honest with you, so I just want to finish those books and move on. And we'll see you next time. Bye now.